it was more friendship for me and money for him. But he did things that I thought he would never do. So now I would be like, oh, he would do that, and I would make sure it didn't happen.
How'd you feel towards Jay-Z now?
I don't feel nothing. The difference between Jay and Kanye, and I say it, Jay is about the money, period.
Jay-Z, one of the most influential figures in the music industry, has seen his fair share of controversies over the years. From legal battles to personal scandals, his career is dotted with moments that have raised eyebrows and sparked debates. Today, we have here for you the most talked about and contentious events in Jay-Z's career. We'll explore how these incidents have shaped his reputation and how they might have affected his relationships with peers and fans alike. And of course, we'll look at how these controversies have led up to the latest buzz surrounding him at the 2024 Super Bowl. So get ready to explore the tumultuous journey of Sean Carter and see how the music industry's most iconic figure has navigated his complex path. Hey, upcoming artists, struggling to grow your streams, fans, and connections? It's time to level up. My new ebook breaks down everything you need to know about Spotify playlists, the key to getting more exposure and growing your fan base. Plus, as a bonus, you'll get access to 750 plus radio and playlist contacts, a cheat sheet to help you connect with curators and get your music heard. Ready to take control of your music career? Grab the ebook now and start making waves. Your next big break is one playlist away. Link in description.
So I say, first let's make a toast to Jay-Z and Boogie and life and friendship, and then a toast to Roc-A-Fella.
First of all, let us talk about Takeover. In the mid-1990s, Jay-Z and Nas were two of the hottest names in hip-hop from New York, but behind the scenes, there was tension brewing between them. It all started when Nas skipped a studio session for Jay-Z's 1996 debut album, Reasonable Doubt. Then when Nas dropped his own album, It Was Written, later that year, he seemed to take a shot at Jay-Z in his song, The Message. The line in question was 20G, bets I'm winning them, threats I'm sending them. Lex with TV set the minimum, I'll sex adrenaline. Nas later explained that this was more about his own experiences and the cars he saw, including Jay-Z's Lexus with TVs, but not meant to directly diss Jay-Z.
It's about the art of MCing, and when you're trying to make the best stuff you can make, and you bump heads with another MC, and then you guys have a war or whatever. That's what this art form was since the beginning.
Jay-Z didn't hit back until 5 years later with Takeover from his 2001 album, The Blueprint. In this track, Jay-Z rapped, "Trust me on this one, I'll detach your mind from spirit, body from soul. They'll have to hold a mask, put your body in a hole. No, you're not on my level. Get your brakes tweaked. I sold what your whole album sold in my first week." Here, Jay-Z was clearly claiming he was on a different level and that Nas couldn't compete. Nas responded with Ether a few months later, which became one of the most famous diss tracks in hip-hop. Their back and forth was one of the biggest rap battles ever, highlighting the fierce competition and lyrical skills of both artists.
So you're at the party, Jay-Z comes in with his crew. What happens next?
I ended up getting surrounded by a bunch of people. It was probably 10 knives that I knew of, and I ended up getting stabbed at the Kit Kat Club.
The stabbing. In 1999, just weeks before the release of his fourth album, Volume 3, Life and Times of S. Carter, Jay-Z found himself in a serious legal mess. The trouble started at the album release party for Q-Tip's Amplified. Among the guests was Lance Un Rivera, CEO of Entertainment. The record label founded by the notorious B.I.G. Rumors were swirling that Rivera was involved in selling bootleg copies of Jay-Z's upcoming album. When Jay-Z spotted one of Rivera's associates with an illegal copy at the party, a confrontation erupted. In the heat of the moment, Jay-Z ended up stabbing Rivera with a knife. The incident led to Jay's arrest and charges of second-degree assault. Facing the possibility of 15 years in prison, he opted to plead guilty. and was sentenced to 3 years of probation instead. Jay-Z later referenced the incident in his 2017 track Kill Jay-Z from the album 444, reflecting on how the event and his actions affected him. Crazy how life works. You got a knot in your chest. Imagine how a knife hurts. You stabbed over some records. Your excuse was he was talking too reckless.
Beyonce, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Jay, Solange. Jay, what's good, Jay?
The Attack. In 2014, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Solange Knowles attended the Met Gala together. After the event, as they were leaving the Standard Highline Hotel in New York City, security camera footage captured an unexpected and intense scene. Solange began hitting and kicking Jay-Z in an elevator. The footage, obtained by TMZ, quickly went viral, sparking widespread speculation. While neither Jay-Z, Beyonce, nor Solange ever officially explained the incident, many believe it was connected to rumors of Jay-Z's alleged infidelity. The speculation was fueled by the timing and the context of the altercation. Jay-Z later addressed the incident indirectly in his 2017 song Kill Jay-Z from the album 444. In the track, he reflects on the incident and acknowledges his mistakes, rapping, "Let go your ego over your right shoulder, your left is saying, finish your breakfast, yo you egged Solange on knowing all along, all you had to say you was wrong, you almost went Eric Benet. Let the baddest girl in the world get away, I don't even know what else to say, dude, never go Eric Benet." In these lines, Jay-Z references his own ego and the impact of his actions on his marriage, using the name Eric Benet, a singer who faced public scrutiny for his own marital issues, as a cautionary note.
Like really, like things don't happen to you, they happen for you. That's life. Everything is life. It happens for you. Everything is for your greatest good.
Infidelity. In 2016, Beyonce released Lemonade, an album widely interpreted as a response to rumors of Jay-Z's infidelity. Through powerful tracks, Beyonce aired her emotional struggles and suspicions about her marriage. The third single from the album, Hold Up, directly addressed these feelings. Dawan, hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. Can't you see there's no other man above you? What a wicked way to treat the girl that loves you. The lyrics and the accompanying visuals in Hold Up portrayed Beyonce's pain and betrayal, fueling public speculation about Jay-Z's unfaithfulness. Jay-Z's response came the following year with his album 444. On the title track, he chose not to deny the accusations but rather took full responsibility for his actions. And if my children knew, I don't even know what I would do. If they ain't look at me the same, I would probably die with all the shame. You did what with who? What good is a menage a trois when you have a soulmate? You risk that for blue? Producer No ID revealed that the goal was to get Jay-Z to address the issue honestly in one track, preventing it from becoming a drawn-out feud. No ID aimed to create a space where Jay-Z could confront his mistakes directly without turning it into a full-scale response album.
Yeah. Fox is she's a baby, but she listens to me. You know what I mean? She's tough. You know what I mean? She's a brat, but she listens to me, so it's cool. You know what I mean? Baby girl, she's good. She's cool people.
Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown has made some serious claims about her past relationship with Jay-Z, alleging that the rapper not only took her virginity, but also supported her high school lifestyle. According to Brown, Jay-Z, who was 27 at the time, was intimately involved with her during her teenage years. She has described how he funded her shopping sprees and salon visits, painting a picture of a relationship that was both financially and personally influential. Brown's allegations go further, suggesting that Jay-Z gave her a sexually transmitted infection, and she has even mentioned the existence of a sex tape involving Jay-Z herself and actor Jamie Foxx. These claims have thrown Jay-Z into a new light, adding to the controversy surrounding his personal and professional life.
You think Jay-Z should step about? He's doing the whole social justice thing.
Jay-Z making his money. He don't care about Kaepernick playing on.
Yeah, he shouldn't.
Jay-Z did a deal.
It shouldn't be about Kaepernick.
He did a deal that's about himself. It ain't about Kaepernick.
Okay, I hear that.
Don't steal us, though. Don't steal us.
All right, cool. Hey, thanks, guys.
Colin Kaepernick. In 2016, Colin Kaepernick, then a quarterback in the NFL, made headlines by kneeling during the national anthem to protest police brutality against Black Americans. His act of protest stirred significant controversy and led to him being effectively blackballed from the league, with teams reluctant to sign him. During this period, Jay-Z, along with other Black celebrities, publicly supported Kaepernick's cause. For instance, in his 2017 Saturday Night Live performance, Jay-Z wore a Kaepernick jersey as a show of solidarity. However, in 2018, Jay-Z's actions seemed to contradict his earlier support when Roc Nation, his entertainment company, signed a partnership with the NFL. This deal gave Roc Nation a significant role in curating the Super Bowl halftime show and involved launching the NFL's Inspire Change campaign. This campaign aims to improve police-community relations, criminal justice reform, education, and economic advancement. Jay-Z faced criticism for his NFL deal, with many questioning his shift from supporting Kaepernick to collaborating with the league that had sidelined him. In a 2020 interview with the New York Times, Jay-Z addressed the backlash, saying, "No one is saying Kaepernick hasn't been done wrong. He was done wrong. I would understand if it was 3 months ago, but it was 3 years ago, and someone needs to say, what do we do now because people are still dying?"
This was, for me, this was a 2 birds, 1 stone situation for Jay-Z. Drake, he'd been trying to get at. He gets to get Drake and his boss, or, former boss, Wayne, 2 birds, 1 fucking stone. And he repaid it in blood. Did it with Kendrick Lamar. Did it in Lil Wayne's hometown. If you don't know why this whole Lil Wayne angle is there, this year the Super Bowl's in New Orleans. Next 2 years it's on the West Coast. You get what I'm saying?
Now let us talk about the recent drama, Super Bowl 2024. While Jay-Z, whose Roc Nation manages the halftime show lineup, praised Lamar as a once-in-a-generation artist, many fans and fellow artists are questioning why Lil Wayne wasn't chosen, especially given the event's location in New Orleans, where Wayne's influence is particularly strong. Nicki Minaj and Cameron have voiced their frustration publicly. Minaj criticized Jay-Z for allegedly letting personal grudges, citing Jay-Z's ongoing feud with Birdman and his artists, interfere with the selection process. She emphasized Lil Wayne's contributions to hip-hop and suggested that Wayne deserves recognition for his impact on the genre. Cameron echoed these sentiments, expressing disappointment that Lil Wayne was overlooked, especially for an event in New Orleans. He pointed out that the decision might be influenced by past conflicts, including Wayne's affiliations with artists like Drake, who have had their own issues with Kendrick Lamar. The backlash has been compounded by Lamar's own contentious relationship with Drake, which some fans speculate might have influenced the choice of performer. Lamar's announcement included a potentially provocative remark about no round twos, which some interpreted as a jab at Drake.
The goal is not to be successful and famous. Right. That's not the goal. The goal is, if you have a specific God-given ability, is to live your life out through that.
Right.
1. And 2, we have a responsibility to push the conversation forward until we're all equal. Until we're all equal in this place, because until everyone's free, no one's free. And that's just the fact.
We've explored the stories, the controversies, and the people impacted by one of hip-hop's most influential figures. Now we want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you agree with our take, or do you see things differently? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what topics you'd like to see us cover next. Your input shapes the future of this channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.